Local business owners and community members learned about the state's economy and the latest projects in Norwalk during an economic forum Thursday afternoon.
The economy is growing. It's still growing slowly. It will be improving this year. A lot of that improvement will be due to the fact that the U.S. as a whole is in a sustainable economic recovery.
Economist Gioia says there are several long-term issues that will benefit Connecticut and Fairfield County.
I believe that ultimately Congress will pass an immigration bill. And what happens is that a lot of people think immigrants take Americans' jobs. That's not the way it works. Immigrants tend to start businesses more than people who are born here, and they tend on net to employ more Americans. And I think that will happen, and that will actually have a more sizable benefit to Fairfield County than other parts of the state, simply because of location, being close to New York City.
The Norwalk Redevelopment Agency is currently working on several projects that will affect both business owners and the local community. One being the 95-7 project, and the other one is POKO, which is the Wall Street area project.
Waypoint is a 545-unit multifamily rental property, and at the end of the day, it will have 70,000 square feet, roughly, of commercial ground floor space. From the redevelopment agency's perspective, we tried to the best we could, integrate mixed use within the entire urban corridor.
Chairman of the Norwalk Redevelopment Agency Commission, Felix Serrano, says redevelopment in Norwalk does not always mean big businesses.
While we're working with project areas that we try to either improve the existing housing stock or bring new developers to develop it, it's kind of bringing life back into that area. And I think working with, and important for the public to know, that it's just not big developments, right? There's initiatives to help smaller 2-3 families, projects of owner-occupied properties that may be around big projects, and I think that's the big deal, to get an understanding that that's part of overall redevelopment.
And you have to have effective land use policy, and that's one of the issues that I think from Norwalk's perspective we have to continually take a look at to ensure that it's balanced development across the city, and that the developments that are being advanced are contributing to the built environment that surrounds them, so that we're not only just enhancing our grand list, we're making our city a better place.